Have you ever become so attached to an outcome that you forgot that there might be another way? That happened to me today with a little boy and a scooter. Lynette and I were walking Happy Beans and Flying Feather, our Havanese pupperoos, our puppies, and this a father with his two boys. We told that they were behind us and they were waiting for us, and we got off the path and to let them pass off the path. And the one little boy, he was about 7 maybe, and the other about 5 or 4, probably more like 4. And then the dad was on a bike. The older brother, maybe around 7, was on a scooter, and then the little, probably 4-year-old, was on foot. So all of a sudden the scooter came flying past us. So here comes one, and then the little, probably 4-year-old, pumping and just like going so fast, his little legs going. It was just the most adorable thing. And then the dad passes us on his bike, and he says he didn't want to wear a helmet for his scooter, so he's running. And we were just laughing at that, and his little legs, just as fast as they could carry him, there he went. So it was really interesting, and it was so adorable. And that's today's stability moment. Most of us adults would focus on what he couldn't do. And he couldn't ride the scooter without a helmet. That was obviously the rule. And so he couldn't have it his way. But he was still focused on moving forward, and he was going to run. So the scooter wasn't the only way. He could use his 2 little legs, and they went really fast, and his arms took him pumping. So it made me wonder, it's like, how often do we do this in our own lives, where we're focused on just one thing? We get attached to the outcome. One job, one plan, one solution, one person, one way, and then that way doesn't work. And our nervous system will start to spiral. We'll start to go, whoa, it's not working, and there we are. But stability starts with a different question, like, what's possible? What's possible? What else is there? And that little boy reminded me there's always another way forward. And he didn't lose anything. He was fine. It's like, I'm not going to wear the helmet. I mean, you could just see that that whole thing. It's like, I don't want to wear the helmet. Well, then you can't ride the scooter. Okay, I'll run. And he did. So, there's always another way forward. Maybe not the one that we thought of in the first place, maybe not the one that we wanted or expected, but another way nonetheless. So that was the microstability. This whole thing isn't, it's not about scooters, it's about flexibility, it's about options, it's about seeing outside the box and not being so focused on the outcome and so attached to the outcome. So it's remembering that life rarely gives us just one path. We can have many ways of looking at things. So that's real life, real stability. You can do, be, change, have, create, become absolutely anything. I believe in you. You can do this. As always, shining my light to brighten yours. Today is day 99, by the way. Is it 99? I sometimes, yeah, today is day 99 of 365. So we'll see you for day 100 coming up in the next video. Love you so very, very mucho, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 100 of 365. Ciao.